Hi, so now I'm going to show you how we are going to grid up our A4 piece of paper. So it is just under 30 centimeters. So we're going to make our squares 10 centimeters each. So we're going to measure from the left hand side where it starts at the ruler with the first line on 0 to 10 and put like a really small little line. I'm going to use an HB pencil for this. And then we're going to do it at 20, okay, so at the top. Then we're going to move our ruler down to the bottom and we're going to measure 10 and we're going to measure 20 again. And we're going to very neatly and accurately match those up. Not messy. Why I did it at the top and the bottom is because I want our lines to be parallel. If you only measure at the top and you guess it, it's not going to be straight. So let's match them up really accurately. If you want an A grade, you must make sure you do everything exactly as you're supposed to and really nice and neatly. So there we go. Perfect. Now we're going to measure 10 centimeters on the left hand side, so make sure that's really accurately on the edge with the line at 0 and there's a 10. And if I just went and measured it like this and guessed, it's probably not going to be accurate. So I'm going to measure over this side, 10. It's actually 21. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to measure 20 there because there's a little bit extra of this page. So I'll just do that on the other side. So we've got 0, 10, and then 20. That piece needs to be cut off. So match up my lines nice and neatly across there, and then I'm going to do this part, and this little part here needs to be trimmed off using the guillotine. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to have two different colored backgrounds. So this color might be, you've already chosen your colors. You might have red, 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 yellow, yellow, yellow. So we're going to start painting these two first because of the masking tape. You'll see what I mean when I show you. So first of all, we're going to paint this one here and this one here. So let's get our masking tape. It needs to be about 10 centimeters. We're going to place it on this side. Don't press it down too hard. Along this edge. This is the part that we're painting. I'm going to get the next part. Make sure it's on nice and accurately, right on the edge. Don't press it down too hard. So look, we're going to paint this part, so it masks this away. So it means that we can't paint this one because look, it's over the corner, so we're going to paint this one over here. These are the same colors. If you're mixing a color, you want to try and mix enough paint so that you're painting all three at the same time. So you want to try and do all three in one class, because sometimes it's very hard to mix your paint to match exactly again. Paint usually dries a little bit lighter, so that is why it's really important that if you are mixing your colors, you do make enough paint to do all of them. So look, that's masked off. I'm going to paint that one and that one. We have to wait for it to be, you may do 2 or 3 layers of paint, depends on how transparent your paint is, and when it's finished you'll peel this off and then you'll mask the other parts. I'll show you the next section. Do these two first, okay?